Scott, I got one spot left in the Raz. If you want it, let me know now. I can give you PayPal. Um, yeah, well, there's one spot left. Let me look up the number real quick. See, Ashley took 18. There is spot number 20 if you want in. And it is $30 per spot. Yeah, $30. All right, perfect. I got you. Scott Riz. All right, you need PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I've got those three. Okay, guys. Let's see. I got one completely filled spot or a break from Facebook. The Raz is now full. Scott took the last spot. Apps don't have to be locked, but and we'll do those two tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to do any live fills. We'll see. We will go ahead and pull randoms. The order of operations tonight, we'll do the first break, the Raz, and then the last break. And if we feel like continuing, we'll continue. All right, here we go. Break number one. It was listed, I don't know, 4 or 5 this afternoon. Let's see what we got. First up, we had Todd with Kansas City, Seattle. There are a couple spots left in the second break. We'll get to those when we get to that break. Richard, Buffalo, New Orleans. And I did throw a few helmets in today. I didn't completely fill it. Eric, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. Richard, Miami, Jacksonville. Eric, I guess we got Eric B and Eric P. So this will be Eric P for Dallas. Eric P had Dallas, and he gets Chargers. Dave, San Francisco, Arizona. Christoph, the Jets, get you the Titans. Mike, Green Bay, Denver. Phil, New England, Houston. Joseph, Chicago. Philly. Philly wins again today. Al, Indy. I don't know what Indy did today. They played. Baltimore. Richard, Pittsburgh. Good to see Kenny Pickett on the field. Carolina. Ryan, the Giants. Washington. Joe, Atlanta. Cleveland. Troy, Vegas. Detroit. And Ray had the Rams. and gets the Vikings. All right, let's draw number 4. The multiplier on the randomizer. Use a second number. Unless it's lower than 2, then we go with the 4. It's going to be 4 tonight. So it'll be 4. Oh, shit. And let me get the randomizer up. All right, we've got Todd, Kansas City and Seattle, Richard, Buffalo and New Orleans, Eric B, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay, Richard, Miami and Jacksonville, Eric P, Dallas and the Chargers, Dave, San Fran and Arizona, Christoph, Jets and Titans, Mike B, Green Bay, Denver, Bill, New England and Houston, Joseph, Chicago and Philly, Al, Indy and Baltimore, Richard, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Ryan, Giants and Commanders, Joe, Atlanta and Cleveland, Troy, Vegas and Detroit, and Ray, the Rams and Minnesota. Get my copy paste down here. Okay. It'll be 4 times on the random. And that was, I don't know if you saw, it was Deshaun Watson going in the Browns helmet tonight. Didn't get much interest from Deshaun, but I thought it was cool. Okay, 4 times on the random. So all the boxes are not in there. If there is a box missing that it comes on, I'll hit it 1 more time. 2, 3, and lucky number 4. I hate it when I say that and then it doesn't go. I feel like a schmuck. Box 81. Make sure there is an 81. Box number 81. All right, this is for the first break from Facebook. I listed it around 4 this afternoon. I don't see any trades, so we'll go ahead and rip this open. I assume everybody's watching football. My game stopped for some reason. All right. Good luck, guys. Okay, perfect. I appreciate it, Scott. All right, first helmet tonight. Ooh. It's thick. It's heavy. San Francisco. Dave. That is going to be an authentic Beckett certified. Definitely authentic. I believe that is a lunar. Boom. San Francisco 49ers. Authentic. Brandon Ayuk. Wide receiver out there. Nice hit, Dave. On the authentic. Gotta love the way that San Francisco helmet looks. That is an awesome helmet. Nice hit. Set that right over there for you. All right, guys, it is time for the Raz. I'll tell you what I got. I don't have spot number 2 filled in, but I know 2 is taken. So let me get it real quick. AJ took 2. Uh-oh. Okay. Thought I screwed up. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I like that hit, Kevin. Brandon Ayuk on the authentic. I think it's a sweet looking helmet. All right, guys. Here we go. The Raz. Let me get the 2 helmets that we have to pick from tonight. Tonight it's going to be 2 helmets in the Raz. Going to be the Peyton Manning or the Joe Burrow. I forgot to set up the thing. I got to punch in the 20 numbers, and then I'll read off what everybody got. I'll show you that all 20 are in the Raz, and then we'll hit the button 4 times and come up with a winner. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, what I've got is Jason 1, AJ 2, Al 3, Chris 4, Kevin 5, Bill 6, Troy 7, Richard 8, Eric 9, AJ 10, Jonathan 11, Dave 12, Al 13, Eric B 14, Ryan 15, Ray 16, Richard 17, Ashley 18, Bill 19, and Scott 20. Make sure I didn't put last names on everything. Okay, Eric P had 9. Make sure of that. Get off of there. Let it focus. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, guys, good luck on this. If the person is live, we'll pick the helmet. If not, we'll have to wait. But I'll put out as soon as we pick. Bill got the Josh Allen Eclipse last week, so we'll see what we get tonight. There's 1, 2. I'm used to it being more numbers. 3. And here it is. Here's the lucky one. Number 4. It is 14. Eric Bayer. Congratulations, Eric. If you're on here right now, let me know which one of these helmets you want. If you want to take a closer look, I'll hold them up to the camera. And Scott, I don't know what he picks. If he takes Joe, we'll probably put Peyton back in there for next week. So, Eric, if you are here, just let me know. I'll show you these helmets. Or if you need to, or if you know who you want, just let me know. So Eric Bayer, the big winner on the Raz. All right, guys, and the last fill we started on Facebook. It's not completely full. Miami, Kansas City. There are a few spots. I'll show you what teams are left. Atlanta. Dallas. Yes, Dallas is gone. I'm just pulling Dallas out of there. But I'll let you know what is available. those are the 13 I have. Let me make sure nobody commented on the Facebook post. I turned commenting off earlier, but I'm stupid and turned it back on. Let me shut these comments off. I don't know nobody can. There we go. Okay, guys, teams left. We got the Saints, and I put in a Marquez Colston today. New England's still there. Did I miss New England? New England always gets good. Make sure I didn't miss New England on that. I did not miss New England, and New England has a Mac Jones, or not a Mac Jones, but a Gronk. I think just a Gronk. The Jets, there's a Sack Exchange and a Garrett Wilson. Washington has Chase Young. Seattle, I believe that's a DK. Arizona's got the Kyler. Carolina's got a CMC. Godwin. Denver's been hitting. I don't remember who's left in Denver. I know there's at least one or two, but I don't remember who. Eagles has a Jalen Hurts. Man, that's a camera. Tennessee's got a Derrick Henry. Rams got an Aaron Donald and a Kurt Warner. Detroit got a Hawkinson. Remember that. Cleveland's got Chubb and Deshaun. Jacksonville's got a Baselli and an Etienne. I put an Etienne in there. Minnesota, Adrian Peterson, and I believe a Kirk Cousins. I'll have to check. Baltimore, Ray Lewis. Houston's got a JJ. And the Chargers, man, I don't know if to say it's either Keenan Allen, Antonio Gates, or both. I can't remember. But we've got 3 spots left, guys. Anybody sees a team there they want, the ones closest to the camera, 3 spots, Richard. The ones closest to the camera are the ones that are available. Steve, Minnesota. Gotcha. Dave, Baltimore. This will probably, I'm leaning towards no live fills tonight. And Chris, Carolina. That fills us. Nice. This will probably be it for tonight. I'm kind of tired. I screamed at the TV so much today, I just about lost my voice. 14, 15. And then they put Kenny Pickett in, and even though he didn't play that well, I felt like he could do no wrong. I was just all happy he was in there. Who did I miss? Carolina. So glad to see Kenny Pickett on the field. Got to get me a Kenny Pickett helmet. There you go, Dave. There you go. That's one way to look at it. But you got you a Brandon Ayuk already, so an authentic Ayuk at that. All right, guys, let's pull these randoms. Get us another helmet out of here. And if Eric pops up, we'll see what helmet he picks. Richard, I thought he looked good. Just the way he moved the offense compared to the way Trubisky did. It didn't look like it was the same team. And then the third interception was on the Hail Mary. That don't really mean shit. And then the one I thought was a little high for Freiermuth, but, you know, whatever. I thought he could have caught it. I thought it was a catchable ball that got tipped. But, yeah, so I think there's going to be good things from him. He can't be worse than Trubisky, I don't think. Trubisky was about as bad as any starter that's not there because of injury problems I've ever seen. So. All right, we got Chris with Miami. New England. Todd, Kansas City. The Jets. Richard, Buffalo. Chargers. I do not have a Kenny Pickett helmet. Anybody got a Kenny Pickett? Bill, Green Bay. Denver. Troy, Vegas. New Orleans. Facebook message. See, Troy was New Orleans. Ryan, San Francisco. Washington. Eric B, Cincinnati. Tampa Bay. Richard, Pittsburgh. Detroit. I did put that Hines Ward camo in there today. Joe Price, Atlanta and Dallas. Jacksonville and Houston. Mike, the Giants. Eagles. Ray, Chicago. Tennessee. Al, Indy. Seattle. Steve, Minnesota. The Rams. Dave, Baltimore. Arizona. And Chris got Carolina to Phyllis, and he gets Cleveland. All right, guys, that is Chris, Miami and New England. Todd, Kansas City and the Jets. Richard, Buffalo and Chargers. Bill, Green Bay, Denver. Troy, Vegas and New Orleans. Ryan, San Fran and Washington. Eric, Cincy and Tampa Bay. Richard, Pittsburgh and Detroit. Joe, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Dallas and Houston. Mike, Giants and Eagles. Ray, Chicago, Tennessee. Al, Indy and Seattle. Steve, Minnesota and the Rams. Dave, Baltimore and Arizona. And Chris, Carolina and Cleveland. All right, guys, let's get us a helmet. I will be back on Tuesday, I believe, is the next break. And I'll figure up some Raz for Sunday. I kind of like that. Seems to go over pretty well. I know I've got a pretty good one coming. I might do an all authentic Raz next week. So we'll see what we get. I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, got 100 on there. 4 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, and lucky number 4. Damn it, did it again. 4. Box number 43. And I randomized that list 4 times. Scott, can you buy a helmet from me? You can. The only thing I won't do, I can show you some helmets that I can list some helmets. I can private message you some helmets that I have. But anything in a box, I won't pull out. So if it's already in a box, I can't sell it. 43. But I sell and trade. I do both of those things. So I like trading a lot. So if you got something you're looking to move, I'm always looking to trade. I almost forgot I did get some baseball jerseys in. Oh, great. I appreciate it, Scott. I did get some baseball jerseys in, so the baseball break will start up here again real soon. Got some pretty cool ones. Yordan Alvarez, like Tino Martinez, and Jose Altuve going into that series. So that'll be good. We'll start doing that again. And I got to go open a new bank account, and I'll be back on eBay. So within a month, I should be on eBay. I say a month, should be a week, but I know me. No, Troy, Eric Bayer won the Raz. He hasn't made a choice yet, unless I missed him. Let me make sure I didn't miss him. I didn't miss him. But yeah, it was Eric. Haven't seen him on here yet. Now that would be funny. That'd probably be worse than not winning the Raz for Troy. Box 43, and this is our last fill of the night. No, Troy, he's fucking with you. It wasn't that. Who had them? Green Bay. Bill keeping the streak alive. This one is going to be Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. And another one, I forgot who it is. I can't read it. Driver? Is it? That sounds right, Matt. If anybody knows Green Bay, I'm going with Matt. Donald Driver. Nice. The old wide receiver. Donald Driver. Only 80, I was thinking him, but then I don't know. I don't think I ever put a picture of Donald Driver on Facebook, but he's been in there for a little while. So Donald Driver is the second helmet tonight. Congratulations, Bill. So the two helmets tonight is going to be Brandon Ayuk from San Francisco. And number 2 is going to be Donald Driver from the Green Bay Packers. And the Raz has not been picked yet. I will keep you updated. When that is chosen, let you know whether Eric takes Joey B or Peyton Manning. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. I will be back on Tuesday, probably list around 6. And Kevin says, Scott, get up with him. I know Kevin's got some helmets for sale. I've seen him advertising them. He might have something for you there, Scott. And I'll respond to your email here in just a little bit. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Good evening. Everybody watch the Kevin could email you. Scott, you can also find him on the Facebook page. Kevin will be on there. You could find his profile there if that's easier. But I will be back on Tuesday. Tuesday we'll have the breaks. I'll list around 6 or 7. The Facebook, let me get you a link. This is going to be the link to the group page. That is the Facebook group page. I think everybody in the break tonight is a member of the group. So If you want to join it, you'll be able to see whenever we do the breaks when I list them. And that'll go for the Razzes too. I'll do them all on Facebook. But you can find them on there on that page. And then I know Kevin is a member, so you'll be able to look his name up on there as well and shoot him a message. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to watch the second half of this football game. I lied. I'm not watching that whole football game unless Tampa Bay scores again. I just think Kansas City's going to beat them, but we'll see. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. Everybody have a great evening, and I hope to see you back on Tuesday.